Welcome to our next lesson where we'll discuss a powerful tool for task management and prioritization. The Eisenhower box, named after the 34th US President Dwight D. Eisenhower, who famously said, "I have two kinds of problems, the urgent and the important. The urgent are not important, and the important are never urgent." It's a great philosophy, and it was the basis of the Eisenhower box, also known as the Eisenhower matrix. But understanding the Eisenhower box, and we have sort of brushed upon it, we're going to go a little bit more in depth here, but it's a simple yet powerful tool that encourages you to categorize tasks based on their urgency and their importance. And it comprises, as we said before, of 4 quadrants, okay? Quadrant 1, urgent and important. These are the tasks that require immediate attention and align with your long-term goals. They often associated with deadlines or crisis or problems that we talked about. Examples, could be including finishing a client project that's due tomorrow or attending to a medical emergency. Quadrant 2, okay, is important but not urgent. These tasks are important, as we said before, in many of these things for your long-term goals, but they don't have an immediate deadline, so they often involve strategic planning, relationship building, and personal development. Examples may include planning for a future project, learning a new skill, or scheduling quality time with your family. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important. These tasks demand immediate attention but do not contribute significantly to your long-term goals. They often involve meetings, phone calls, emails. Examples could be responding to a non-urgent email or attending a meeting that you could delegate to a team member or just didn't need to attend. Quadrant 4 is not urgent and not important. These tasks are very low value activities and they neither contribute to your goals nor a sense of urgency. They could include mindlessly scrolling through social media, watching some excessive TV or any other form really of procrastination. But how do you use the Eisenhower box for prioritization? Well, now that you understand the 4 quadrants, let's talk about how to use the Eisenhower box, okay? If we're going to use it effectively for prioritization, we need to look at a couple of things. First and foremost, guess what? List your tasks, okay? Write down all the tasks you have pending, whether they're work-related or whether they're personal. Then categorize each task. Evaluate each task based on its urgency and its importance, and then place them in the appropriate quadrants. Now, this step requires, on times, some careful thought, okay? But what it needs more than anything else is an honest assessment, okay? Then take action based on the quadrants. So quadrant 1, do these tasks immediately. They are crises or deadlines that can't be ignored. Quadrant 2, schedule some time to do these tasks. They're essential for long-term success and personal growth. And consider, maybe using some time blocking or some of the Pomodoro techniques to allocate them for these tasks. Quadrant 3, delegate, okay? Delegate quadrant 3 tasks. They need to be done, but not necessarily by you. If you can delegate these tasks, give them to others. Quadrant 4, delegate tasks. If a task is neither urgent nor important, consider whether it needs to be done at all. If it doesn't contribute to value, it's often best left to just knock it out of the park, eliminate it. So the power of the Eisenhower box. The Eisenhower box power lies in its simplicity and its clarity. It forces you to make conscious decisions about every task, ensuring that you spend your time and your energy on the tasks that generally matter. It helps you avoid the common trap of, I'm busy without being productive. We've heard the saying, I'm a busy fool. You're just running around like a headless chicken. There's lots of words that we can use. But the goal is not to eliminate all tasks in quadrant 1 and 3, but rather to manage them effectively and prevent them from taking up unnecessary time and energy. Meanwhile, quadrant 2, often neglected in the hustle of daily life, is where you should aim to spend most of your time for your long-term success and for your work-life balance. So by integrating the Eisenhower box into your time management strategy, you're equipping yourself. You're equipping yourself with a tool that encourages deliberate strategic action. Remember, effective time management is not just about doing things faster, but about doing the right things at the right time. So the Eisenhower box helps you to do just that. So I encourage you to adopt this tool. take a significant step forward, enhancing your productivity and achieving your personal and professional goals. It's a very, very good tool.